excited for today's session. It was a hectic day. Naisarg, yes. Fabulous. Screen is showing. Happy evening, Nafisa. Mitesh, how many of us are new students and where are we planning to go? And how many of us are old students and where are we planning to reach? Okay, so we are live today. What about my YouTube audience? Okay. I am new, planning to go to Canada. Wow, amazing. Nice. Yes, you are a new student. If you want the recorded lesson, it's available on our YouTube channel, IELTS Prep by LeapScholar. Okay, so before we start with anything, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Megha. I'm an IELTS trainer at LeapScholar. I just want you all to be sure that you are in right hands. So I would like to introduce myself. I have 2000 plus hours of teaching experience and I have taught more than 10,000 students. I'll change the data shortly. More than 500 students, they have cleared their IELTS in just past 2 months with a 7+ score. And no matter we would meet again or not, I just want to wish all of you all the very, very best for your exam and stay blessed. I hope you all be there in your favorite university or the country very, very soon. Okay, so good luck. Okay, Ashpreet. All right, so now let me know, why do you want to give IELTS and where are you all planning to go? I want to see. Okay, Harshit, you are new here. That's fine. Canada, UK, people are still joining. I'm planning to go to the UK. Okay, Kashak. Great. USA, Australia. That's amazing. Now tell me, in which language do they talk in their country? They talk in English or they talk in some other language? English, right? So that's why we want to give IELTS so that it can check our proficiency level. The full form of IELTS is International English Language Testing System, which checks whether we are able to speak fluently or not, right? That's the only reason that we are appearing for IELTS. Can you all tell me what is the validity of score? Ashpreet is saying Punjabi. I cannot speak in Punjabi because this test checks your English, not Punjabi. Okay, 9 years. No, Mahfouz. Valid till? Yes, please. Okay, 2 years, right? Yeah. Okay, so here the score of IELTS is valid for 2 years, and you don't have to reappear for it within 2 years if you have a good score. Next thing, I just want to tell you that we have 4 modules in IELTS: listening, reading, writing, and speaking. This is an overview of all these 4 modules. You would get 30 minutes for listening, 1 hour for reading, 1 hour for writing, and 11 to 15 minutes for speaking. Now, why today's session is so important, I just want to tell you one thing about it. See, speaking and writing, the score is based on certain parameters, right? We have 25% fluency, then 25% of your score is based on pronunciation, 25 grammar, and 25% based on vocabulary. Same goes for writing also. Here, 25 and 25 each, they both hold this much importance in speaking and writing. In today's session, I'm going to teach you something really interesting about grammar. And I just want to let you know that reading and listening are also not possible without grammar. You cannot attempt them also if you don't know basic topics of grammar too. Okay, so this is not basic. This is something really important. Some of us might know the name of the topic and some of us might not know the name of the topic. But all you have to remember is that this, if you know this, then half of your sentences would be correctly made. Fine. So let's get started. But before we proceed, I want you all to promise me one thing, that you all will participate. I don't want you to just sit here and and listen to me. I want you all to please be participative. And whenever I'll give you a quiz to solve, you'll send me answers. Otherwise, I am not proceeding. Okay. Promise? You can write down promise in the chat box. Okay. Great. Yeah. So let's get started with this topic that we have in grammar subject verb agreement. I want you all to please have 30 seconds of time and look for the errors here. Not more than 30 seconds. I'm not proceeding unless you send me the answer. Very good. Okay, cool. So here the error is that it should be graph illustrates, right? It should be graph illustrates. The pie charts depicts the import. It should be pie charts depict. The butterfly fly over flowers. It should be the butterfly. It should be butterfly flies over flowers. Yes. The children study every day. The children study every day. Girls plays in the park. Girls play in the park. I works at LeapScholar. I work at LeapScholar. Okay, so how should we know when do we use verb with S and when shouldn't we use verb with S? Okay, this is something really important that we all should learn. And let's get started. In a sentence, we have a subject and we have a verb. Okay, we have a subject and we have a verb. Now, subject is like the hero of the movie. Okay, the hero of the movie about which the sentence is talking. It could be any noun, person, place, thing, idea, or being something. Fine, who is performing the action. Now, verb is like the action performed by the hero. That is the verb. Action performed by the subject or state of being. Now tell me, Ajay plays cricket regularly. Tell me, what is the subject in this sentence? About which person or thing this sentence is talking? Ajay is the subject, right? Ajay is the subject. And what is the verb here? What is the action that Ajay is performing? Plays. Now, remember this. To form a sentence which is grammatically correct, the subject and verb should agree with each other. Okay, subject is the hero and verb is the action performed by the hero. Verbs are action words, right? So here, you need to identify the subject and the verb now. Please tell me, the programs are on the piano. What is the subject? Everyone, what is the subject? Programs are the subject and verb is are. Yes. The kittens were under the straw stack. Subject is the kittens and verb is were, helping verb again. We are studying. What is the subject? We. And what is the verb here? Are studying? They both. Yes. Are is the main helping verb here, and study is the action that we have performing. The weather seems cooler. Subject, and seems is the verb. The money must be on the table. The money must be on the table. Here we have the subject and must be on the table. What is the verb here? Must? On. No, on is a preposition. What's wrong with you all? Be. Yes. Be is the verb. Okay. These were helping verbs. Now, to make a sentence grammatically correct, singular subject should be with singular verb. Do we ever say? We always say girl is, that girl is pretty. We use is with girl, right? Singular subject, singular verb. Girls are pretty. Okay, plural subject, plural verb. Now, one thing that most of us we do not know is this. How to make our subject agree with our verb. Okay, you need to take care of this thing. That what are nouns? Please tell me. What are nouns? Nouns are, what are nouns? Naming words, right? And what are verbs? Action words. Yes. Nouns are naming words, whereas verbs are action words. Okay. And what is singular? What is singular? Single. That means one. And what is plural? What is plural? Many. Okay. Or more than one. Many or more than one. So I am writing girl here. And I am writing girls over here. Fine. Singular and plural form of the noun. Okay. Tell me, can you count nouns? Can you count nouns? Can we count number of girls, number of books, number of countries? Countable. And what about verbs? Can we count verbs? Can you count my teaching, eating, cooking? Uncountable, right? Uncountable. Now tell me, the singular form of verb is plays. Why do we apply the same logic of forming the singular and plural form of nouns to verbs? Plays, some people say that this is plural noun. No, this is singular noun, singular verb only. Okay, plays is singular form of verb, and you cannot apply the same logic of forming singular and plural forms of forming nouns to verbs. And what is the plural form of verb? Tell me. What is the plural form of verb? It is play. It is play. Yes. Girl plays, girls play. Now tell me, if I write student over here, it should be studies or it should be study? Student studies. And if I write here students, then it should be study. So this is subject-verb agreement. To form a sentence which is grammatically correct, your subject must agree, the verb must agree with the subject. Got it? Any doubts in this? You can please type down your responses. Clear, everyone? Okay, let's do the exercise now. Very good. Clear. Okay, the next one, the first question is, Emily and George dash to my house every Friday. Come or comes? Come or comes? Okay. Okay, now tell me, let's understand the difference between and or. How and or are different from each other. Some people are saying come and some people are saying comes as the verb. Okay. Now, if your mom tells you to bring bread and butter from the market, what would you do? Will you bring both or will you bring one? Please bring bread and butter for me. What would you do? Bring both. Yes. So and means both, all. But if I talk about or, if your mom would say, bring bread or butter for me, what would you do? Either of them, anyone, right? Any one of them. Okay. So here tell me, is your subject plural or singular? There is and in between. Both, plural, right? So verb should be plural. It should be, got the answer? Without S. Yes. I hope you are getting the topic now. Yeah? Okay. Next one. Their dash time to watch the movie. There is. This is pretty easy, I know. Next one. My friends who are in the dash me to play the music instrument. My friends who are in the band, we are using this for friends who are. Then again, it should be plural. It should be want. Yes. My father or my brother dash coming with me to the ball game. Again, we have or here. So anyone would come. And when singular subject is there, we use is. Is. Because either the father would go or the brother would go. Right? Okay. Yes, is. The bag of oranges dash fresh. Please answer. Look or looks? I want everyone to answer this question, please. Look or looks? Look. Okay. Tell me one thing. The verb which we would use here is for oranges or is for the bag? First tell me, is for oranges or is for the bag? What is looking fresh? The bag of oranges. So it should be looks. Got it? How many of you got 5 on 5? How many of you got 5 on 5? Wow, amazing. Do you want to practice more? Yeah. Okay. This time I'm not answering. You need to send me the answers and then we would discuss. All clear, right? You don't have any doubts. Cool. Great. This is the next exercise that you all have to do. Please do it. Okay. I'm waiting for the responses. All right. So let's discuss them. These. Your trousers dash to be clean. I have trousers over here, so it should be neat. Some of the books on the shelf dash dusty. Some of the books. We are using this verb for books, so it should be are. Everyone dash to be relaxed. Need or needs? Please reply. Everyone dash to be relaxed. I see a lot of need also, and I see a lot of needs also. Okay, tell me, everyone, anyone, no one, they are treated as singular or plural? Singular. This is singular. Everyone, anyone, no one, they all are singular. So what should we use here? Needs. Okay. The team dash to win the tournament. The team dash hopes or hope. The team dash to win the tournament. Hope or hopes? Hoping. Okay, team is what? A collective noun, right? One thing which is used for everyone. Like here, only one class is going on. Hopes. The team hopes to win the tournament. Okay. Fill this one, please. Class 12B is making a lot of noise. Oops, I'm sorry I gave the answer. Tell me, what should you fill here? Is or are? Is, right? So don't you think that this team also should be considered as singular only? The team hopes to win the tournament. Class also has many students. Yes, got it? Next, the students dash piano very well. The students play piano. Pretty easy this is. I have one more question. Please tell me, I dash to Delhi. I dash to Delhi. No, actually, I am from Delhi, but I just want to make sure that you know, I belong or belongs. I is singular. I is also singular. Then also it is belong. I is an exception of this rule. Okay. When we talk in first person with I only, we use plural verb. Got it? Okay, everyone? Yes? Yes. CBT marks that you opted for. Bhavna. All right. I hope now you would be making 100% correct sentences and won't be making any error here. Yeah. The police. Yes. Both. Bhavna. Okay. Now I want to show you this. These are the band descriptors that we have for evaluation of our writing. Okay. These are used as, worldwide to evaluate your IELTS writing. Fine. Now, you need to notice that grammar holds 25% weightage in your total band score. Now, see with me and read for band 9, which is the highest band that anyone can get. Here we have uses a wide range of structures with full flexibility. Okay. They say uses a wide range of structures with full flexibility. Now read for band 6 also. Uses a mix of simple and complex sentence forms. Uses a mix of simple and complex sentence forms. Now tell me, if someone doesn't even know what are simple or complex sentences, would that person be able to score 6 even under grammatical range and accuracy? Range means variety of sentences. Can I even score 6 if I don't know how to make complex and compound sentences? Tell me. Yes or no? Unless you reply, I'm not proceeding. I'm sorry. No, right? So let's learn how to make different types of sentences. If you are someone who doesn't know how to make complex and compound sentences, then you are just preparing for 4 bands under this parameter because you cannot even get 6 or maybe 5 even. Fine. So identify the type of sentences which are here, simple, complex, or compound. Which type of sentences are there? Whatever knowledge you have, just try to apply it and send me the responses. I'm waiting. I'm giving you all 2 minutes. Please do it. Okay, let's do it together. The son went to play, so the father started working. The son went to play, so the father started working. Compound or complex or simple? Compound, yes. The first one is compound. He lost his money, but he did not lose his patience. The first one, I know it is a bit confusing. The father is dependent on son also, but there is, yes, it can, if you are saying in this manner, you are correct. He lost his money, but he did not lose his patience. Yes, how can we identify? That's the big question. Linkers, no. Linkers are not only the parameters and not even fanboys. Okay. Not even fanboys. How you can identify, we'll come back to this. Please take the screenshot. I want you to do it as homework. Please take the screenshot, everybody. I hope you have taken it. Yes, I am explaining the difference now. Now listen and stop texting. What is a simple sentence? One independent clause is a simple sentence with one subject and one verb. You know what is a subject and a verb now, right? A sentence which has one subject and one verb is a simple sentence. Jane opened the door. Jane is the subject and opened is the verb. If you'll see this sentence also, she wrote a novel. This is a simple sentence. Only one main idea is there. She is the subject and wrote is the verb. Got it? Coming to compound sentence. Listen to me very, very carefully because without this, you cannot ace your writing at least. When we have 2 or more independent clauses, that means when we combine 2 simple sentences, subject plus verb, subject plus verb. Jane opened the door. She looked outside. How can we combine this? Jane opened the door and she looked outside. Okay, this is a compound sentence which combines 2 complete simple sentences, independent clauses, which are not dependent on the other clause. Many of us, we don't even know this, that in compound sentence, it is compulsory to use a comma. If you are not using a comma before the conjunction, your sentence is wrong and you would get 0 for it. I know that this is pretty shocking, but this is true. Commas are so important because if you'll miss them, it can cause a lot of trouble. Why? Let me show you before explaining complex sentences. Okay. Can you please read this and tell me what is the difference between these two? Let's eat grandma and let's eat grandma. One is with comma and one is without it. I know you can laugh if you want to, but what is the difference? The first one is saying we are going to eat our grandmother. Oh my God. The next one is saying we are going to eat with our grandmother. If I'm not wrong, right? Right? So are commas important? I think so. Now you got it. That commas are pretty important. Never ever miss them. I'll explain where to use a comma also. I also have one more example. If I write here, Jane likes cooking her dog and eating. What does it mean? Jane likes cooking her dog and eating. Okay, now likes cooking her dog and eating. Now, does it make more sense now? Yeah. Okay, so without commas, it becomes really complicated. So when we have two complete thoughts and we are combining them using a conjunction, it is a compound sentence. Okay, now complex. Complex sentences are those sentences which have one dependent clause on the independent one. For example, Jane opened the door and she looked outside. This is a compound sentence which has two independent clauses. But if I write here, Jane opened the door and looked outside. Now tell me, is this also a compound sentence? This one is compound, whereas this one is complex. How did this one become complex? Because this is not a complete thought. This is not a sentence. Subject is missing here. This is a dependent clause, which is dependent on this, right? This is a dependent clause. Dependent clause is that clause in which that's not a complete thought. Either the subject would be missing or something would be missing. Got it? I hope that's clear now. You can take screenshots of these slides. They are really helpful. Everyone? Yes? I hope you all are happy now because you all are getting a really good band in writing now. Right? Okay, everybody. So let me show you the slides. I have simple sentence, one independent clause. You can take the screenshot. I have compound sentence which has two independent clauses. That means two simple sentences. And I have one complex sentence which has one complete and one incomplete clause. Okay. Sometimes main connector is used. Compound sentence is never made without a comma. Now, everyone, before we proceed with the lesson, I want you all, I know that you all are eager to learn how and when, where do we use commas. I'll teach you that, but before that, it's quiz time. Go to this link and tap on it and give the quiz. There are 5 questions which you all have to appear to and tell me what is your score. The link is there in the chat box. You can use the link and tell me what is your score in the quiz. Because once I'll end this, you will not be able to appear for it. I have pasted 2 links as of now. You can go to any one if the quiz is not available on the other one. Tell me what is your band score. It will ask you some general questions. Yeah, give it, please. I am getting the responses because there's a gift for everybody. You can unlock, ma'am, band 9. Okay. There's a gift for everyone who is here. Audience on YouTube, you can go to LeapScholar.com and see a quiz would be there waiting for you. See, once you'll go to LeapScholar.com, it's not opening, it will open. If you have already given it, I think it won't open for you. It is only for new users. Okay, Asmi, very good. These are the 2 links you can go and give the quiz. Fine. Once you'll come here, you can go to IELTS after logging in. Fine. Here you'll see the quiz after joining. After giving the quiz, you can scroll down and this 299 would become 0 for you. This 299 would become 0 for you. Okay, would become absolutely 0. We have so many batches over here, and let me tell you one lifetime opportunity, because I don't know when Atul sir would be conducting a foundation batch again. All you have to do is tap on the link, go to this and join it for free. If you would give the quiz, no matter what your score is, you'll get this batch for 0 rupees. Jyoti, Asmi, whosoever has given the quiz can please unlock it for 0 rupees. This has just started today. It's the time is 9:30 to 10:30 p.m. We have plus batches too. Okay, you can join Ketki ma'am's batch. She is amazing, believe me. All the trainers are amazing here. They have much more experience than I have. Okay, if you have given the quiz, you can unlock the batches for free. Oh, nice, Riti. Let me know which batch did you choose, because once I'll end this master class, you won't be able to give the quiz or take any batch for free. Got it? Just book it. Links are already there. Just scroll down the chat. Okay, you have chosen Ketki ma'am's batch. That's amazing. Great. I know, she is amazing. You can also opt for Nani ma'am's batch. The timings are same, 8:30 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. All the trainers are equally good. If you can trust me, you can definitely trust them, because you know that every teacher teaches the same content here. We use the same PPTs throughout. And I also want to tell you that if you join any batch, you can connect with your educator from here. We have study material where you have student manuals, which are like Bible for IELTS. You have a lot of things to study here. Then you have grammar and vocabulary files. Then you have these PPTs if you want to study any of these topics, nouns, articles, verbs, and so on. Then we offer 14 Cambridge books also, and you get a chance to win more prizes when you join a batch. I would definitely recommend Atul sir's foundation course. We also offer free grammar classes, which you can attend even after the course completion. They are free for all of you. Everything is free at LeapScholar because our app has touched 1 million plus downloads. You also get this instant evaluation for free and these recorded lectures for free. So all you have to do is tap on the link and give the quiz. Once I'll end the masterclass, it won't be there for you. We also have premium batches, okay, starting from Monday, 7:30 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. By Mohammed sir. Let me tell you that I was also his student and I have learned a lot from him. He is the best here, I should say, or one of the best trainers that we have at Leap. All are really, really good. Okay, so this won't become 0 because this is premium. There would be only 15 students in the class. And if you want to join this and want a promo, then you can use code MBLife20 over here and tap on apply. It would become 3,999 for you. Okay, MBLife20 can be used if you want 20% off without giving the quiz. Everything would come for 20% off. Okay, but it's better to give the quiz and get everything for free. This would work on these also. You can tap here, write MBLife20. MB means Megha Bansal Life 20. Tap and it would become 239. This promo code would give you 20% off. And I highly recommend, if you have time, if you can spend 3,999, please join Mohammed sir's batch starting from Monday. You can use code MBLife20 and get it for 3,999. With 1 hour of practice, you will have exclusive content, a lot more things extra. MBLife20 is the code. Apply it and join it. If you are done, let's get back to the class. And yes, one more thing, if I'll end the session, you won't be able to get it for free. So that's the main reason I'm not ending. Okay. So I had to teach you where to put commas, right? Four rules of putting commas are here. Use a comma before a conjunction that joins main clauses. Then it is used to separate items in a list and after an introductory or word group. Use a pair of commas to set off interruptions. What are interruptions? Let's see. See, use commas to separate interruptions. Tag questions, you knew that, didn't you? There is a comma in between. Side comments, he was happily still alive. Names, years, state names, abbreviations of titles. You can take the screenshot. This is for your reference because commas are extremely important. Okay. No, material would be totally different in premium batch, Atik. Okay, if you want to join, use code MBLife20, you'll get 1,000 rupee off. You can send me your number towards the end. My team will contact you if you want premium. And for plus, you need to give the quiz and get it for free. Okay, you know this, right? Punctuate the following sentences. Now you have 3 minutes. Please do this. If anyone is interested in premium, you can send me your number in the chat box. I won't disclose it. Okay, I'm doing the first one for you. She is not really nice looking, yet she's charming. Where to put a comma? She's not really nice looking, yet she's charming. Before yet. This is a compound sentence, right? Whenever when he was a child, he could play whenever he wanted to. When he was a child, comma, he could play, comma, whenever he wanted to. Full stop. Okay. Next, it is a great idea. Let us hope that it is going to work. It is a great idea. Let's hope that it is going to work. Obviously, after idea, comma should be there. Then, let us hope that it is going to work. Full stop. Mr. John, who was sitting behind the bench, gave me a big smile. Mr. John, introductory, who was sitting behind the bench, comma, gave me a big smile. Amazing. Okay, I don't want to end this class on a sad note. That's why I'm telling you all to please appear for the quiz and do the rest of them. Send your teacher the response if you are learning something. I'm sure all the teachers are super amazing. Whatever time suits you, join that. I would surely recommend join Atul sir's batch or Ketki ma'am's batch or Rani ma'am's batch because you are here at 10. Right after 10. So I think night batches, they would suit you more. Foundation batch and plus batches are different. Premium batch is also different. We have 3 products. Okay, let me tell you. We have foundation batch, we have plus batch, and we have premium batch. Okay. Premium batch would cost you minimum 3,999 rupees, where you would have exclusive content, which is different from all the batches. You would not even find it on internet. You would have CBT mock test. For this, you have to use code MBLife20 for 20% off. For plus batches, they are free for quiz takers. Okay, if you are here in the masterclass, you can take the quiz and get them for free. This is also free. These batches are for skill building, foundation batch. Okay, if you think that you are pretty weak in listening, reading, or speaking, or all the modules, then all 4 would be covered, but in skill building form. This is specific to IELTS, no skill building. I mean, we build skills, but for those people who are intermediate in learning. This is also for IELTS. Here, 1 hour of teaching would be there, plus 30 minutes of practice would be there every day. So if you are willing to enroll, you can send me your contact details, or just tap on it, apply MB Life 20 and get it for 3,999. Okay. Yes. Plus batches, no, foundation batches for Atul sir. Ashraf, okay. I've got your number. If anyone is interested in premium, you can send me your number. Yes, Bhavna, I can definitely go to the previous one. The previous slide of using commas is here. This is 4 rules of using comma. This slide shows, and then we have how to use comma for interruptions. Let me pause. The video of the lesson is also available on YouTube. And YouTube audience, please tap on, go to LeapScholar.com. See, if you'll go to LeapScholar.com, you have 2 options. You can sign in, and then you'll be directed to this sheet. Okay, then you can go to masterclass also if you are not able to see the option. Just type LeapScholar.com, sign in using your number, join in and give the quiz. Once I'll end this session, there is no free batch for anyone. Let me see if I can also get it for free. Just a second. I have this over here. Then I can open LeapScholar.com. Oh, yeah. See, I have this. They are also showing me this. And I have masterclass section. Okay, everyone, we are done for the day. If you have opted for the free batch, then it's amazing. See you at LeapScholar. If you haven't, this is the last chance of you getting a free batch. So please enroll for it. And let me know in the chat box which batch did you choose and how. Yeah, quiz link again. Yes. The recording. The quiz link is here. Kitki ma'ams, amazing. This is the link. Foundation batches are under different tab. This class is available on our YouTube channel, IELTS Prep by LeapScholar. Very good. If you have joined, Rani ma'ams, amazing. She is also very, very dedicated tutor. You'll love her classes. You can join morning batches also. We have Pranjal sir's batch. We have Diksha Kapoor ma'am's batch. They are also our senior trainers and they have much more experience than I have. So feel free to join any of the batches. Great. Shall I end the session now? Are you all done? Okay, Mohammed says. Okay. Great, everybody. See you all on Wednesday. Also, I have a session on Wednesday. I am not going to disclose the topic, but I am pretty excited to see you all. Bye. Have a great week ahead. Okay, nice to see you all on Monday at 11. Also, I have so many students. So it was really nice interacting with you all. Bye. Have a great day, everybody. These are few things that I just wanted to share. We also offer free counseling with our batches. So feel free to enroll because everything at LeapScholar is free. We have touched 1 million plus downloads on Play Store. These are the student manuals which I showed you. They covered 200 plus topics and with 1100 plus practice questions. So you don't have to worry about them. The certificate of completion you'll be getting after the completion of the course is looks really beautiful. You can add it to your CV if you want to. And if you really like the lesson, you can share, subscribe, and download our app IELTS Prep by LeapScholar. This is our channel's name. Thank you. Bye. Good night, everyone.